Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and stopping by, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Your current subscribers, thank you for staying loyal to my channel. I really appreciate it, and that you guys support me. So today we're going to be looking at this Hyper Tough 2.5 amp 110 volts orbital sander. Has a dust collection bag. It's 13,000 OPM. Has a 6-foot cord. It's 2.73 pounds. It's 5 inches in hook for the pad. Soft grip for comfort while sanding. This sander includes 3 pads. The pads include a 60 grit, 80 grit, and 120 grit. It is very lightweight, seems to be durable, as you guys can see when we unbox it. It's got Velcro on the side and on the bottom to ease for specifically putting on the sander. Simply get the job done faster and at a more affordable, cost-effective price. Great for sanding tables and refinishing, prep for other projects, and surface finishing and surface treatments. So now we're going to be doing the opening of the box. My assistant is going to help me with it. As you can see, the graphics on the box are really nice. We're just going to take a look around the box. You guys have your product number, you guys have the hook, and you see the 2.5 amp orbital sander. You guys see that it's got sanding pads, as well as the other side, which shows you just an illustration of a person sanding. And on the other side, you guys have the same identical picture on top as well. It's a 2-year limited warranty. So now we're going to be showing you the sander itself. We're going to be putting the box aside. You guys should read the manual before operating it. Now we're going to be taking a look at this sander, and we're just going to talk a little bit about it before we operate it. So you guys have your standard black and red, the Hyper Tough brand. As you can see, the palm has a lot of grip on it as well. And you go down, you guys have your vents for heat and circulation of air. You guys see the rotation of the pad as well. You guys can see it right there. As we go to the front over here, you guys have your on and off, which is pretty much protected by this rubber in the front. It's to prevent from wood shavings and dust to go inside the on and off button. Now if we take a look at the back over here, you guys are going to see the ergonomical shape of the sander so that you guys have comfort. Now we go and we take a look at this area over here, which is the dust port. And then you have the interlocking dust bag, as you can see. Now this dust bag is really small. If you're doing larger jobs, you guys can change it up to, if you guys have an extension for the hose for a vacuum, that would be pretty beneficial if you guys are in higher production. But this is a lower tier sander, but it really looks like it could do a lot of work. Now we're going to take a look at the bottom of it. As you can see, you have the Velcro, and you also have these screws to screw in the Velcro. And we're just going to take a look. It looks like very high quality Velcro for a longer life. Now if you take a look at the pad, you guys are going to see the pad right here, which is the 60 grit. We're going to start in this video with the 60 grit. We're going to show you how to put it on the sander itself. You turn over the sander. You want to really make sure you have it on the right way with the holes trying to, when you line them up. You guys can see over here that it latched itself and velcroed it to itself. So you see that the matching holes If you go a little bit closer, you're going to see that they match right on top of it. You want to make sure that they are settled right on top of each other. That way you'll be able to sand a lot better. Now we'll turn over the sander. As you guys can see, it did a smooth sand in the surface. As you can see, if we go down a little bit into the grain, you guys can see how smooth it did it. We're just going to pass a little bit through. Now we're going to turn over the sander on its side and show you how the pad did not go anywhere. It stayed exactly where it needs to be. So it gave you a good finish. And we're going to take a look at it right here. As you can see, it's got a lot more life on it still. And it did a really, really nice job. Even when you see the eye right here, it just smoothed right onto the eye. And it took just the whole thing all the way through. So I think it did a great job with its 60 grit. And I hope you guys want to, I also want to tell you guys a little bit about the jaw horse that we're using. This Rockwell jaw horse is very beneficial to the job site, as well as being very portable and having the clamp vise. Now when you're looking at the clamp vise over here, you guys are going to notice that it's got the protective rubber jaws, as you can see right here, all the way through. So to protect any job that you're using, if it's got to be very precise. Now you have it all through the vise as well. Now, if I go this way right here, you guys are going to see the jaw horse name. You're going to see the unlock and lock for the vise. As you can see, it's as easy as that, putting it up and down. And taking it out. All you had to do was push that pedal right there, which is right down here, and you unlocked the vise. Now if you take a look at the vise right here, you guys can see that it has very nice jaws that can clamp into even corners. So this was the view of the HyperTouch 2.5 amp orbital sander with a nice ergonomical design. You could see that it did a pretty good job. Everything was intact. Everything stayed where it's gotta be. And I hope that you guys like and subscribe to my channel. And have a great day.